Hey everybody, it's Matt Minotti with Dream Vacations, bringing you a tour of the Norwegian Joy. I had a great time on this cruise, so let's jump into it. We'll start off there in the elevator bank, walk out into the Atrium, take a look around that area, head down the deck through the art gallery. We'll check out the Comedy Club, which is also the nightclub, and the Teppanyaki, which is an awesome space. We'll hop in the whiskey bar, because who doesn't love a whiskey bar? Then we'll go ahead and check out two of the main dining rooms, which is Savor and Taste. Then we'll jump up to the next deck. This atrium area was a lively area of the ship, most times in the evening especially. Starting in the early evening, they would do some shows here. Sometimes they had a guy playing the piano. There's a lot going on. The bar was bumping usually in the early evening. You also have your Starbucks over there diagonally in the corner. So if you're looking for some coffee in the morning, this is also a great space to come grab some Starbucks. But as I said, they had some shows, which were always fun. I'll jump here to a clip of one that was going on during this cruise. I think it was the Battle of the Sexes, which was actually really funny. It was enjoyable to watch. They had a lot going on. Good crowd on the ship. Fun crowd. People seemed to really be enjoying themselves. So it was definitely fun down here in this atrium area. Again, those bartenders were great right there. Did a great job. If you want to get out of the fray, you can kind of jump over to this side. There's some great seating over here. A little quieter. You also have your guest services over here. I did not need to go to guest services on this cruise, so I don't have anything to report on that front, but I did camp out in those chairs right there a couple times, and they were super comfy. Well, let's go ahead and head down the deck. Stairs right there, I'll just jump you right up to the casino. Start off here on the left, which is the nightclub. Also the comedy club. They also had other events in there. It was kind of a multi-use space. It was also the area you would come to sign up if you have any tender ports on your cruise. This is where they have the little desk set up to sign up for your tender on the day you board. So you want to come find this after you find your muster station and sign up so you get an early one if that's your thing. But they had different things, trivia in here and all kinds of stuff. But at a nightclub in the evening, people dancing. There's a little bar over here in the far end. Not a really huge space, and that's one of the neat things about this ship. The bars, for the most part, are pretty small, which actually made them feel kind of comfortable. Didn't need that many people to actually feel like you were in a crowded area having a good time, so it worked out. This is one of the bigger spaces actually, but it did have a good vibe in here when there was folks in here having fun. We'll go ahead and jump across to the Teppanyaki. Now, I did not get a chance to do it on this cruise. I had planned on it, but I got sidetracked having fun. But the layout in here is awesome. Really like how it looked. Sometimes they're kind of stuck in the back of a ship or somewhere with no windows and just don't have the same vibe as when you have one that's open and has the windows everywhere. This one was great. Got the one table here, but you have multiple tables over to the right. This was also the area you come to do your specialty dining reservations. When you board the ship, just find this, and there's folks in here just taking reservations. And this place was always full, so I suggest if you're looking to do the Teppanyaki, you go ahead and make a reservation as soon as you get on board. I was definitely bummed I didn't get a chance to do it.
Hey, it's Matt. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of content coming out this year. We got ship tours, hotel tours, Disney, everything you love. It'll be there. Make sure you subscribe.
We'll also jump over to Maltings, which was the whiskey bar. This place had a great feel. Loved the chairs. They were super comfy. Again, it was like the perfect size. Always had a decent crowd in here. The bar was usually full. I would camp out on one of those couches. I did enjoy this space. I think the restaurants and bars are really well done on this ship. I enjoyed them. The layout's a little wonky, in my opinion, but sometimes it takes a long time to get somewhere. It doesn't seem sometimes super well put together, but it has its charm. And once you get used to it, you just kind of deal with it. But at first I was like, this is kind of odd. Things are all separated. But anyway, didn't detract from my fun. Do a little quick walk through the art area. Always curious who buys art on a cruise. I have not. Back here you have two of the main dining rooms. You also have a bar here that you can have cocktails if you're waiting to get into your dining room. They have Savor and Taste back here. These are a little smaller. There's also the Manhattan room, which is one deck up, which we'll look at momentarily. So these are a little smaller, but each one has a little different vibe, but I love the windows. The two dining rooms on this deck are the same size, just across from each other. They did have breakfast in there as well. Did have a guy playing piano in the evening, which was nice. Grab a drink at the bar. Little ambiance, if you will. But again, these two dining rooms are very similar. I definitely preferred the one deck up, which we'll head to now. I do enjoy the look of these dining rooms. But we'll go ahead and walk up one deck. Up to deck 7. Just start out there with the stairs. We'll go ahead and check out the Manhattan room, which is the other main dining room. Go ahead and take a little lap through the casino. And then head to the local. It's a little area with a bar, 24-hour restaurant. Then we'll head up to deck 8. I definitely like the look of this restaurant a little better than the other two. Again, this is the Manhattan room. A lot bigger up here, but still has the windows. But definitely liked how it looked. But from here, we will head down deck 7 to the casino. Casino was fairly large. Definitely full. Folks seem to be having a good time. I popped in here a few times. Definitely have tons of slot machines, but they had lots of tables as well. If that's your thing. Again, it's kind of open. Both decks open up. So they're kind of open on 6, 7, and 8. But again, lots of tables. Also have if you're looking for the roulette wheel, it's over on this side. Hung out there for a little bit on this cruise. It's your high rollers room if you're so inclined. But pretty typical casino. Then you have the local, which is open 24 hours for the food back here. There is a full bar. I just grab a drink, camp out right here on this little ledge. You could use that to kind of watch some of the crazy shows they had going down in the Atrium area. So this is a good area to come and just kind of look at it from afar, if you will. This bar is not open 24 hours, obviously, but the food is available 24 hours a day, which is great. There's always a good crowd at this bar. But typical bar type food. Not super big, but they have breakfast as well. We'll jump up to the next deck. We will check out the Brew House, which was my favorite. Also Food Republic, which I really loved. Ate there as well. We'll check out the wine bar, the Italian place, as well as the seafood restaurant. We'll head down, check out the Cavern Club where they do the Beatles show, which was pretty awesome. Mojito bar was another one of my favorites. I love mojitos. Then we'll come down to the A-list bar where I hung out the most. Check out Cagney's and the Bistro, which is the French place. We'll start here at the Brew Pub. Great selection of craft beers. Really well done. This was my go-to for sure. A lot of beers on tap. A lot of bottled beer as well. But I stayed in here a good bit. Seating was great in here. But you can see the draft selections. This was definitely the best brew pub I've been on any cruise ship for sure. Really enjoyed it. Some have tried to do it, but this one actually felt like it worked. So I was super excited about that. They do have a couple TVs if you need to see some sports. But they have good seating up here. There's some seats over by the window, which is where I would usually post up. And they have some comfy seating as well, which was my favorite places to end up. Couches were awesome. But I really enjoyed this area of the ship. Found myself in here every day. Really enjoyed the beer selection. And these chairs were from heaven. I was just flumped down in there and in relax mode. They even have a little photo booth tucked back here, so don't forget that. I remember stumbling in there one evening, taking pictures with some folks I met. But again, super awesome space. Really enjoyed it. Go ahead and cut out of here. Jump across the deck to Food Republic. And I ate here one evening and really enjoyed it. They have Asian food. They had sushi in here. It was just really good. Got some dumplings that were awesome. Some cool desserts. Just come in, they seat you. There is a tablet on the table. You just use the tablet, go ahead and choose everything you want, and the food starts coming out. It was really awesome. Love how they had that set up. Really made the place enjoyable. It was super easy. You can also sit up at the sushi bar. but I really enjoyed it. We'll go ahead and head back out into the main hallway, which leads to a couple more specialty restaurants and the wine bar. I definitely dropped in the wine bar for some champagne a couple times. So they did a great job there. Definitely a lot of wines for folks looking for that. It was definitely definitely had some good champagnes in there as well. Got to pay the difference though. Your drink package only covers a little bit of the good ones, but I ordered them anyway. But across from the wine bar is the Italian restaurant. I did not get a chance to eat here. The menu looked good. Both these restaurants are a good size. I like how they're set up right here, one on each side. They also have some outdoor seating, which is just some really great outdoor space on this ship. Everywhere has outdoor seating, or there's couches and things like that. They just really did it well. As you can see, you can pop out here to eat. Really enjoyed that. We'll go ahead and jump over to Ocean Blue, which was the seafood restaurant. The menu looked really good. Same thing, same kind of layout. But definitely a good feel in there. Ample room, a lot of tables. And again, also they had outdoor seating as well. Pop out there and take a look.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. I hope you're enjoying this tour of the Norwegian Joy. And I really had a great time on this ship. I think you'll really love it. So if you need help booking this ship, or any ship for that matter, please reach out. I can help you with everything from getting to the port, to picking out your packages, your drink packages, your dining package. I can even set up your shore excursions. So all you have to do is concentrate on having the best cruise possible.
We're going to head over towards the Cavern Club, which is kind of a little remake of the bar in Liverpool. And that's where they do the Beatles show, which was surprisingly good, or at least enjoyable. I actually stayed for the whole show, which was something for me. But you can check the vibe. It definitely has that look. This is what it looks like without the chairs set up. Come and take a look at the Beatles setup up there. Then I'll cut to a clip of the Beatles playing. It's a good size. It felt like a small club when the band was playing, as you can see here. The guys did a great job. It was enjoyable. I thought it might be super corny, but it was actually the best music event I saw on the entire cruise. So I give it a must-see vibe on it. Definitely check it out. They also do a Beatles show in the main Joy Theater, which is super big, so it's a different vibe. I like the little one way better. The Mojito bar was fun. I love mojitos, and they did an okay job. Good size in here. I'll go ahead and cut to a clip where there was some people around so you get an idea of what it's like. And the band was, marginal at best, but they were trying. But there was usually a few people in here. A couple nights it was full. Because these chairs back here, tables, it's a good place to come sit. You can also see the outdoor seating through the window, which again I think is just so awesome on this ship. I was super excited that there was a Mojito bar, and didn't end up frequenting it as much as I thought I would. But when I was there, I did enjoy it. Go ahead and cut through the little shopping area. They would, like most cruises, have little shopping events and things. This is where they would be. And if you're needing some retail therapy, you're going to want to head to this deck in this area. Check the shops out. As you go on down this deck, you end up at Cagney's and the Bistro. This kind of has a really good hotel feel or something as you're walking in. I thought it was well done. The A-list bar is here, which is where I came each evening for some martinis. So I'll cut to that so you see what it looks like. It's a fun bar. Usually some fun people there. You can see my martini sitting there. And it was good. They did a good job. But I came here each evening, so it was my go-to. Definitely ate at Cagney's. It was good. Steakhouse was good. Typical cruise ship steakhouse. It was good for that. The look in here is great. I love the steakhouse feel. It's big. They also have some outdoor seating if that's your thing. Now this place was full each night. And there's a lot of tables in here. So again, if you're wanting to get a steak while you're on board, I would go ahead and make sure you book it when you get on. It's a great size. They can do big tables in here, which is great when you are traveling with a group. So keep that in mind as well. We'll go ahead and head over to the French restaurant. I did have every intention on eating there, but again, didn't get around to doing it. The menu looked really good. But I did enjoy the decor on these restaurants and on the ship in general. This restaurant's a little smaller than the Steakhouse, so keep that in mind.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. I hope you're enjoying our tour of the Norwegian Joy. Now I have to say, I really had a great time on this ship. I think you'll really like it. So if you need help booking this ship, or any ship for that matter, please reach out. I would love to help. I can help you get to the port. I'll help you pick out your packages, your drink packages, your dining packages. I'll even help with your shore excursions. And I'll be giving you info from things I've probably already done, so it's first-hand experience. But please reach out. I'd love to help. See y'all cruising.
I mentioned the outdoor. We'll just real quickly jump out and take a look up and down the side decks here. They just had such a great use of space. Again, tables, couches. It's a nice place to pop out and just hang out while you were cruising. It's a view of Coco Cay. Anybody who might recognize it. Anybody's been on Royal before, you'll know what that is. But again, great use of space. Love the couches out here. Just well done. Go ahead and jump across to the other side. Take a look at that as well. There's just so many ships that don't really make use of outdoor space where you can actually sit there and enjoy the outdoors other than on the pool deck.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of content coming this year. So if you love ship tours as much as I do, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We got a bunch coming.
Because the pool deck's usually, loud, a little crazy. Sometimes you just want to sit, have a cocktail, and look at the water. And this ship had just great space for that. But let's jump all the way back down to deck 6 because I skipped the barbecue joint when we were doing that tour down there. So let's just pop around, take a look at the Smokehouse. We can jump in the library as well. I jumped in here for lunch one day. It was a lot of food, guys, so keep that in mind. It was good. It was fun to chow down on that much meat. It was definitely worth it. But it's a good size. And it was full when I was in here. But again, a lot of different table sizes, which I love, depending on whether you're cruising with family or friends, trying to find a place where everybody can kind of sit together sometimes can be difficult. On this ship, I just saw multiple places where it was not a problem. Yeah, different things going on in here, band playing and things like that, so this is a definite win. I always say you can't go wrong with barbecue. I did need to take a nap after eating. But definitely give this a shot if you're on board. It is one of the specialty restaurants, so there is a charge. But again, it was worth it. Let's go ahead and head back out. Check out the library area if you need a quiet space. Sometimes I hop in these areas and with my laptop and do some work. This was a good space for that. I cruise a lot, so a lot of times I'm working while cruising. This was a comfy little space. Also had some games in there and things.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. I hope you're enjoying our tour of the Norwegian Joy. I really had a good time on this cruise, so I think you'll like it. So if you need help booking this ship, or any ship for that matter, please reach out. I'll make sure I get you booked on the best ship for your group.
Let's jump up to the fun decks. We'll start out at the arcade, which is actually on the pool decks. So we'll just start out here and then we'll go through the main pool deck. Always show the arcade. My kids love the arcade. If you're traveling with kids, you probably end up here. This one was a decent size. Had a good number of games. Those darn claw machines are what gets me every time. My daughter loves the claw machines. But again, plenty up here if you want to set a little limit on your kid's card and let them play. But from here, we're going to look at the main pool deck. So let's look at what we're going to do. Like I said, we started out here in the arcade, so we'll go ahead and walk out to the main pool area by the water slide there. Come out onto the main pool deck. Check out the main pool, kids area. We'll head in, check out the buffet while we're here because it's connected to the pool deck. Circle around there. Head back up to the middle of the pool deck. Then we'll go ahead and jump up to deck 17. So one thing you'll notice on this ship is that the pools are not in the middle of the deck like every cruise ship I've ever been on. So as you see one ahead of you there, one's kind of off to that side. And then there's one next to the kids splash area. And that's about it. So you have a lot of deck space on this pool deck. So keep that in mind if the pools are a huge draw for you when cruising. You have this one right here and then a little small one, which we're going to look at momentarily. So it takes a little minute to get used to the odd shape of the deck, or layout of the deck, I should say. So you do have your hot tubs there, and you have a small pool, that little waterfall feature there, and then the kids play area there on the right, which is pretty small as well. So keep that in mind if you're bringing the kids. When you're cruising with smaller kids, that area can be fun on ships, but it's a little small on this one, so keep that in mind. This is your other pool. So that's your pool areas. Now I have to admit, I don't necessarily cruise for the pools, but I did find it to be small, for lack of a better word. But again, it didn't affect my cruise. I still had a really fun time, but I think it's important to point it out. But on the flip side, there is a heck of a lot of loungers down here. So there was usually not a problem finding a place to sit.
Hey cruise friends, it's Matt. I hope you're enjoying my tour of the Norwegian Joy. I really had a great time on this cruise. So if you need help booking this ship, or any ship for that matter, please reach out. I love to help folks pick the greatest ship, pick the best shore excursions, make sure I hook you up with the dining packages and the drink packages and everything you need to have the best cruise possible.
Let's go ahead and walk in and take a look at the buffet area, which was well done on this ship. A lot of good seating areas. It wasn't huge or anything. It was big enough for the ship. And there's a huge bar right here when you first come in, so you need a cocktail, you can definitely get one, which is nice. But again, standard cruise ship buffet. Again, I'm not a buffet guy, but I always end up popping in here and picking at things throughout the cruise, and everything I had was on par with most cruise buffets that are on the better side. A lot of good seating at the rear. I like how the layout is with the seats to the right, all up on the glass. Just made it for a nice spot to sit. And the back had a good seating area as well. And again, it can get crowded at the main times, as they always do. But again, I just love it when the seating is right up on the, just makes it feel a little more like vacation, rather than being stuck kind of in the interior, not really seeing outside. But again, a lot of real estate at the back, so if you can't find a seat, just keep walking. But I never had a problem on this cruise. But from here, let's go ahead and head back to the main pool deck. And you can get an idea of the size of the buffet. I definitely thought it was adequate. I never found it to be too overly crowded. At least on this cruise. But from there we head back out to the main pool deck. Now up here, since they had all this space, it really made it a good place to do some kind of events. So they did like the white party and things, different dance parties up here. So I'll jump to a clip of that. It was a fun night up here. People were into it. The crowd was great on this cruise, which I really loved. A lot of fun people. Good mix of ages. It was definitely good. Let's go ahead and jump up to deck 17. So we'll start up in the corner. Kind of walk all the way around. We'll head up to the go-kart track. Take a look at that. And we'll go ahead and head all the way back to the 18 and over area, which I loved. Take a quick peek in the fitness center. Jump through the American Diner. Then we'll head up all the way back around, and we'll jump up to the next deck. But you can get a good idea what it looks like from above. Once they get all the chairs set up, they'll have chairs all the way down here. I love the covered seating up here. I wish more cruise ships had it. It was really nice on the super sunny days. I sat up there multiple times. You could still hear the band and everything down on the stage, so it was definitely, I like that a lot. But here's a clip on a regular sea day. Again, with the pools not being the main feature in the middle, it definitely gave it a different vibe. You got 2 hot tubs. And again, it didn't really affect anything. It just looked a little different to me. But like I said, didn't affect my fun. So we'll go ahead and take a quick walk up, take a look at the go-kart track, which is awesome on this ship. I wish I had some footage of when the go-karts were running. I just never got around to it. But the course is no joke up here. 2 levels, as you can see. Kind of this underneath level and then up on top.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. I hope you're loving this tour. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Got a ton of content coming this year. Bunch of ship tours, got some hotel tours, we got Disney, Universal, everything you love to do. We'll probably have it on the channel, so make sure you subscribe.
But you can see it circles around. It's really, really awesome to have some serious go-karts on a cruise ship. I have to say, it was really fun. And something I don't think about doing, but it was definitely awesome. So that's a win for this ship for sure. But we'll go ahead and wrap back around, head down, finish the rest of deck 17. This brings you underneath is where the American Diner is, which is one of the complimentary food restaurants. It's got beach bar vibe. Love the car theme as well. It's definitely a great place to come grab a burger when you're hungry. Did it a couple times. And from here, we can just continue heading towards the rear of the ship. This is the 18 and over area. Spice H2O. I hung out back here a good bit. Definitely a great space. Fun in the evenings. They got a good number of loungers back here. Always something cool on that screen during the evening. Got different things going on back here throughout the cruise, so Always a fun place to come check what's going on. Definitely a lot quieter back here. I camped out on these loungers back here a number of times. But I really enjoyed the space. The bartenders back here were super fun. The bar was a good mix of folks back there that were having fun, so it was enjoyable. They also have the big hot tub back here. Again, if you're trying to escape the kids who sometimes populate the hot tubs, this was an amazing space. Plenty of room. There's always some fun folks in there. So keep that in mind if you're looking for a quieter spot. It's good in the morning. Pop in there early. The bar's right there. It was definitely a cool bar to be hanging during the day, which I did a number of times. We'll go ahead and head back out and peek in the gym. If you're ever looking for me on a cruise, the one place you never have to look is the gym. But I know there's folks who are motivated, so it's here if you need it. And it's back in this section of the ship. Go ahead and jump in the diner. Take a look at what it looks like from this side. Definitely the 50s diner vibe. But again, a great place to bring the kids and
Hey everybody, it's Matt. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of content coming this year. So if you love ship tours as much as I do, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We got a bunch coming.
so let's go ahead and head back out. Take a look at the rest of the deck. As I was saying, sometimes it feels like things are kind of discombobulated on this ship and off to the side or off to the back. So it's a little hike back over here to get to the main deck. But again, I sat in these chairs multiple times during the cruise. Really love the covering. Again, you could always kind of still hear what was going on with the band and stuff up here. So these chairs were definitely a win. But we'll go ahead and take a quick jump up to where the Vibe Beach Club entrance is. I did not do the Vibe Beach Club on this cruise, but I always recommend it. It's usually super awesome. So you just jump up these stairs here, and there's a little section where you can come up here and sit. It's kind of a little secret squirrel area. I came up here a couple days and just had a drink and looked out at the ocean. But if you hop up the stairs right here, that's where you would get up to where the Vibe Beach Club is. Just for reference. But I love the Vibe Beach Club on Norwegian. So let's jump to a quick tour of the room before we end this tour. I had a regular balcony. Thought the room was typical cruise balcony. It was great. TV was a little small if I had to throw out any immediate complaints, but it's got the ample storage, little fridge in there as well. love when the bed is over by the slider. That way you can open everything up in the morning and let the air in. It's definitely much cooler. But I love the cabin. Didn't have any issues. Plenty of storage there in the little closet. Typical size for the bathroom and shower. They're always a little snug. But again, worked out for me. Didn't have any issues. They had lots of hangers, which was awesome. Sometimes they skimp on the hangers, but on this ship they had a bunch of them. You got your safe as well. Little fridge. I'll take a quick look with the blinds open. Take a look at the balcony. Much happier with all the light coming in. But again, typical cruise size balcony. Couple chairs. There wasn't any little footstools, but there is a little table in between them. But again, it worked out great. Always love a balcony. But I really enjoyed this ship. I enjoy Norwegian. Really like the free at sea. It was a great time. So definitely, if you need help booking this or any cruise, definitely reach out to us. We love helping folks pick out the best ships and best things to do while you're on the cruise. So reach out. We'd love to help. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you out cruising.